Hi, this is the 10-minute or so preview of the Dave Longley Breakfast Show. It's not a 10-minute podcast that just ends abruptly. The full episode is on Patreon, which you can sign up to for just £2 a month. That's 50 pence an episode. The reason it's on Patreon is so that people can't complain. You've got some skin in the game. It's a bit out there and we will upset people. So if you're paying for it, that means you're on board, you know what's going on, it supports the podcast. So sign up, get involved, and you get loads of exclusive stuff. We're doing cartoons now. Get involved. Thank you. I love you.
This is the Vodafone voicemail service. 078134444737 is not available. Please leave your gibbering bullshit after the tone. To re-record your spastic monologue, press the hash key.
Here's a message for Longley. It's the Dave Longley Breakfast Show. You want to stick those headphones on your baldy head and turn the sound right up because you want to hear this message loud and clear. It's Pete O'Foyle here. Pete O'Foyle and I'm ringing you. I'm challenging you to a fight, Longley. I'm challenging you to a fight because you disrespected the O'Foyle name. You told me, you lied to my face. You lied to my face. You told me you knew who it was on the Facebook page. You said you was on the Facebook page. And you called me Pete O'Foyle after the show. But it's Pete O'Foyle, and you know that, Dave. You know that if you were on the Facebook page. I didn't hear it at the time. I was busy dealing with that little Pete Foyle right there. But I heard it on the iPlayer because I listened back to the show, Dave. I listened back to the show and I didn't like it, Longley. And I didn't like it one bit. So we're going to go toe to toe, we're going to go fist to fist, we're going to go face to face. I'm down here at the Morrison's car park in the Meteor Centre. Don't come down right now, I'm doing the weekly shop with my brother John Joe here. But you name a time and you name a place and you name a price. And we'll sort it out like men. We'll sort it out. I'm in the prime of my life, you're in the prime of your life. We're going to sort it out like men and take a top off, right? This is what's going to happen. I'm going to break both your arms, Longley. I'm going to break both your arms. I'm going to put you in a cast. You're going to be a broadcaster and a cast. Broadcaster and a cast. John Joe, we spoke about this before the call. Don't be copying what I'm saying. Right? It's embarrassing. Don't be copying what I'm saying. Come up with your own. Come up with your own. Don't just copy what I say. Talk about this, okay? I tell you what I'm going to do, Longley. I'm going to put your baldy head in a headlock. I'm going to put your baldy head in a headlock and I'll polish your little baldy head with one of them little rags they use for polishing a bowling ball. Because they look like a bald head, don't they? So I'm going to polish your head like a little bowling ball. And then we get a biro. And we get a biro and we draw a picture of a penis on your head so people call you a dickhead behind your back. Even though they already call you a dickhead because you're a dickhead. That's what I'm going to do to you, Longley. Don't you worry about it now. I'm going to be breaking both your... I'm going to break your hands, that's right. I'm going to break your... You're going to be pushing the faders up on your little radio mixing desk with broken fingers. You're going to be pushing them down with broken fingers as well. John Joe. That's not to say... No, you haven't changed that enough. You've never changed it. You just changed the word up to down. I thought it was a change. That's not the same. I thought it was enough. That's the same thing. It's exactly the same thing. It's just a different direction. Sorry. You told me you'd come up with something. You begged me. You cried into my face. You begged me to be part of this call. You dropped to your knees and you begged like a child. You begged like a child asking, to be honest. And you told me you come up with your own. I tell you what, John Joe. If you want to do one, right, you do it. You get on the phone here, and you do one here, and you do it now. Because I think I'm influencing you. I'm influencing you, aren't I? I'm sure putting too much pressure on yourself. So you get in there and you say yours that you thought of. That you promised me you thought of, John Joe. You promised me you thought of one. You say it now. Into the phone there, and we'll see how it goes, okay? And otherwise you have to go back to the snarling in the background, okay? You're going to be crying so badly, it's going to be like the squirting tragedy all over again. John Joe, go wait in the van. No, I'm not having that, John Joe. No, you're making light of a situation. That's a very serious situation. We lost 2 horses in that. You know that. You cried like a child when it happened. And we laid a wreath the other day for them. For the victims of that tragedy. That's a tragedy. No. We're making... You can say whatever you like about Longley, because he's disrespected us. Those people, the innocent victims of the supporting tragedy. They were innocent people. Don't be making light of that, John Joe. Go in the van. Here's a pole. Here's a pole to go get the trolley. Go get the trolley and start pushing it around. Go get some fruit and veg. There's a list there. Okay? Oh, no, Pete. No. John Joe, you're not being partial to these anymore. Okay? I don't care. I don't care. You leave it crying in there. Okay? Sorry about him, Longley. He's taking too many blows to the head there. This is what we're going to do, Longley. We're going to break your jaw. That's what we're going to do, Longley. I'm going to break your jaw. Your jaw's going to be wired shut. Your jaw's going to be the only thing that's not wireless about you. That's right. You're going to be jaw's going to be broken so badly that you're going to be talking like your man with the special needs that rings in sometimes. I'm going to break your jaw so badly that it sounds like you got special needs. That's right. You're going to be black and blue by the end of this. You're going to be so black and blue that your iPhone's not going to recognise you. The facial recognition you have to go back to using the passcode. I'm going to shove the mic so far up your hole that you can hear what you had for dinner. You're going to be doing the radio show through broken teeth. You're going to be doing your first radio presenter doing a phone into 999. You're going to be on your own traffic and travel. That's what's going to happen. You'll be on your own traffic and travel because there's an air ambulance that brings you because it will beat you so badly. I'm going to twist your nipples like I'm tuning in a radio station. That's what I'm going to do, and I'll make the little sound while I'm doing it as well. You're going to be more disfigured than some of the fannies on FGM of the week. I'm going to box your ears so badly that you won't be able to fit the headphones on your head anymore. Nobody likes you, Longley. Your radio show's shite. There's going to be more people watching the fight than there are listening to the radio show. Nobody likes you. Nobody laughs at you. You're no good at comedy. That's right, Longley, I said it. Your fingering jokes are dog shite. Your fingering jokes are dog shite. That's not a catchphrase. Write something new. You're a hack, Longley. You're a hack. You're going to get a DA baiting. That's what you're going to get. You're going to get a DA baiting. And I'm going to splay you. And I'm going to split your legs in two. And I'm going to impale you on the antenna on top of the BBC building. And it's going to go so far up your arsehole that people will be able to hear your thoughts across the Derbyshire and East Staffordshire area. That's right. Don't mess with me, Longley. This is the thing. You ring me back. You ring me back, Longley. You don't go quiet on me now, Longley. Don't go quiet on me now, Longley. Like you always do. You ring me back and you arrange a time in the place we meet. We meet, okay, Longley? Ring me back. All the best. Hello there, it's KTH10.
Hello? Is Pete there?
Sure. Oh, who's this?
My name's Dave Longley. I'm calling from the Dave Longley Breakfast Show. Yeah.
Longley, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, Pete. Just calling. I've got a voicemail from you.
Yeah. Did you get the fight challenge?
Yeah, I did. I'm a bit worried that I don't want to fight you, Pete. What's the main issue?
Sure, you got my name wrong, Pete. You got my name wrong, Longley. Sorry, I'm Pete. You got my name wrong, Longley.
Well, you're Pete, you're Katie, you're all sorts. I think this is the main problem that you're facing is you don't know who you are anymore. I didn't mean to get your name wrong, and I'm happy to correct that. I don't feel like there's any need for violence.
Sure, Pete, that's how it works. Sure, Longley. I keep calling you Pete. I don't know why, Pete. I don't know why, Longley.
You're going mad. You're going mad, Pete. There's all sorts going on.
I know, Pete. I know, Longley. I'm sorry, but I can't put the Pete. Sorry, Longley.
Please don't trap me, Pete. I'm not interested in children, right? All I want is I want to build bridges. I think you've got a lot to offer community, and Derby is a safer place as a result of you. And I'd love to collab with you, but if you're going to be this angry every time I get your name right, can you just clear up what is your name?
It's Pete O'Foyle.
Foil, as in kitchen foil.
Foyle. Foyle.
Got it. Yeah. See, I'm sorry. I thought you were Pete O'File and you were using it as a brand name. I'm so sorry for getting your name wrong. I want to make that very clear. I'm really sorry. Okay, Longley. But what you have to do is you have to ring back and you have to leave me a message. You know, you have to do it through the video. That's the way we do it. Have you never fought an Irishman before, Longley? No, I've never fought an Irishman. No, you've never had a disagreement with an Irishman. What you have to do is you have to ring, you have to call him up, or send him a video, you know, and you have to be real tough in the video. But you can turn it down. It's fine. You know, that's how we do it. You know, you have to see the videos online. You know, you have to see the videos online, Longley, and you threaten people. You know, you tell them what you're going to do to them. You know, you make them scared, quake in the boots. But then if you need to, like say you got a dentist appointment or whatnot, and you needed to change the time that you're going to call, or the time you're going to fight in the Morrison's car park, you ring them up, you give them the message, and you say, listen, there's been a change of plan. I got a dentist appointment. Could we do it on Thursday instead or something, you know? So, But do you actually want to fight?
Sure, if you want to fight. If you don't want to fight me, Longley, it's fine. If you want to cry in my face, that's fine. But if you want to fight me, come fight me. Come meet me at the Morrison's car park, right? But this is what I'm saying, Longley. If you want to do it, you have to do it. Come on, you can do it, Longley. You must be able to do it. You must be able to talk a bit of shite.
Well, yeah, but I don't want to fight you. I want to collaborate with you. I want to make Derby a safer place. I don't know. Like I can say, Pete, you've sent me this challenge, and I accept your challenge. But I'm banned from Morrison's, so we can't do it at Morrison's. Can we do it at Tesco? Can we do it at Ilkeston Tesco? It's 24 hours. The car park's empty from about 11 o'clock onwards, and then you can very easily pull into the pickup spot. And then by the third row of trolleys, it's always empty, apart from a couple of kids eating McDonald's and doing donuts. I'll meet you there. Is it that kind of thing?
That's how it goes, Longley. That's better now. That's better. But you want to throw out a few more insults? Call me a junkie bastard. Call me something like that.
But if
call me a junkie bastard, Longley. Come on, you can do it.
Donkey bastard.
Junkie bastard. Donkey, no, not donkey. Junkie bastard.
Junkie.
Yeah, call me a junkie. Go on, Longley.
I don't want to fight. Meet me at Tesco Ilkeston, you junkie bastard.
That's right, Longley. You can do it now. Yeah. Put a little more oomph into it again. Call me a junkie bastard again. Go on, say it again. Just say junkie bastard. Go on.
Junkie bastard.
There you go, Longley. You got me now. Okay. Right, so we'll meet at the Ilkeston car park, and we'll just shake hands. That'll be fine.
Meet me at Ilkeston car park, and I'll shake your hand, you junkie bastard.
Oh, Longley, you're doing it right now. This is perfect, right. Longley.
So that's
I'm looking forward to this now.
So you would have. Oh, right. So okay. Well, that's fine. That's great.
Sure, if you want to make up, that's fine. We don't have to do anything. We don't have to fight. We'll go for a coffee.
I'll get your name right. I'll get your name right, Pete. I promise.
It annoys me, when people get my name wrong, because it's so close. It's so close to Peter Foyle. And I got to, it's already affected my life a lot. I wanted to go into stuff, but it's terrible. That I got the same.
Does it annoy you when people get your name wrong?
Oh, sure, it winds me up. It gets me. It's going to be boiling. My blood boiling there.
Well, I'm doing a phone in about the little things that annoy you. Would you like to do a pre-arranged call? I'll call you instead of you calling in. You won't have to use any of your credit. I can call you, and you can be on the show and talk about the little things that annoy you. And if it's one of them is getting, because look, people call me Longley, and it winds me up. It's an O. It's not a long. It's long. It's not lang. Why would you get that wrong? So if you want to phone in, that'd be amazing.
That'll be perfect there, Longley. I'll call you. What time should I call you back? Is it part of the breakfast show, is it?
Part of the breakfast show. I'll call you. It'll be about, I'd say, 9:15.
9:15, that sounds perfect. In the morning?
Yes, that's the idea.
Perfect. I'll be waiting by the phone there, Longley.
All right, I'll call you back then.
I'd have some things I'll be talking about, Longley. I'll be angry about it on the phone. It'll be good. It'll be great. It'll be good, cathartic. That'll be what it is.
Oh, lovely. All right. Take care.
Catch you soon there, Longley. Great chatting to you.
In Derbyshire and East Staffordshire, BBC Radio Derby. Start your day right with Dave Longley and HIV positive vibes. He's up with the sun, he's feeling alive. One pill a day and he's ready to thrive. His immune system's solid, his energy's high. He's undetectable, no need to deny. Toast in the toaster, kettle on the boil. Dave's on the air, bringing laughter and spoil. He's sharp, he's warm, he's living out loud. Dave Longley in the morning, steady and proud. Da-da-da, Dave Longley. No stigma, just strength, just positive vibes. Da-da-da, Dave Longley.
Good morning and welcome to the Dave Longley Breakfast Show. That's right, broadcasting from the heart of Derby, giving you everything you need to get your day started the right way.
One pill a day and he's ready to thrive.
Travel, weather, commentary about the issues of the day. That's right, it's the Dave Longley Breakfast Show. And today's show, I want to talk to you about a little incident you may have read about in the newspaper where I was held for questioning, not arrested, as the Derby Evening Telegraph reported. I was merely held for questioning because I flashed an unmarked police car, which was hogging the middle lane, to be frank. And, there is some dispute as to whether or not it had become a dual carriageway at that point, and the A1M is a bit of a shit for that. But regardless, I didn't need to reference the policewoman's ethnicity, and for that I have apologised. She pulled me over, and the colour of her skin is neither here nor there. She was performing her civic duty as a police person, and I respect that. I have apologised. Regardless, we all agree that people who drive in the middle lane are quite annoying, and it got me thinking about all the little things that just wind us up, and I started wondering, what winds you up? So get on the Facebook page, give me a call, and tell me about the middle lane drivers in your life that wind you up, and maybe I'll read your comment, or even better, chat with you. Get on the Facebook page, call in. It doesn't even have to be about middle lane hoggers. I want to know about all the things that get on your nerves. But before any of that, we need to make sure that you can get to where you want to go with the least amount of disruption possible. So let's go over and get your travel news.
ABC, Radio Derby Travel News.
That's right, it's travel time. So, Derby train station is currently shut, causing huge rail disruption as the rescue workers battle valiantly to free people from the Derby to Nottingham early service, which became trapped inside your mum's massive minge. Your mum lay down on the tracks at around 6 a.m. while it was still relatively dark, with the inexperienced train driver thinking your mum's gaping fanny was a new tunnel that he'd not seen. Upon learning of his mistake, the driver immediately attempted to reverse, but your mum's Kegel training proved too powerful as the train was sucked back in. So avoid Derby train station if possible. It's not just the trains that are affected by your mum's vacuous twat, as the fishy odour coming from her train-filled muff has floated over to the city centre, where the early morning workers have been vomiting en masse because of the rancid smell. The collective regurgitation of everyone's breakfast has caused an influx of seagulls, which are currently eating the remnants of so much spewed up toast. Alas, they are also defecating in huge quantities absolutely everywhere. Much of the seagull shit has landed in the eyes of the Derby pedestrians as they looked up to see what all the noise was. Many of the blinded pedestrians then wandered into the road and were subsequently hit by many a taxi. Emergency services are on the scene, but there is pretty much standstill traffic between the in and out of Derby city centre, so avoid that if you can. And finally, in Simfin, there is some congestion near the Big Asda, as a local Somalian resident fell over and cracked his forehead on the pavement, causing an earthquake which registered 3.4 on the Richter scale. Some slight structural damage has been caused to buildings, and a few cars have also suffered damage due to falling roof tiles. The ambulance crew attending to the Somalian man had to raid Asda's bed and bathroom section for a queen-size duvet just so they could bandage his head properly. The poor man will now have to forfeit some of his jewellery in order to pay for the NHS treatment which he has received. That is all your travel for today. Hi, if you're enjoying this, sign up to the Patreon. You get a full hour. Some of the last episode we did was 2 hours. There's 2 hour long episodes. Get involved. It's £2. What's your problem? We can now go over to the Facebook page to check out some of your comments about middle lane hoggers and some of those other little things which annoy you. Godfrey in Simphin writes, fucking Somalians piss me off. One of them just fell over and set off a load of car alarms. Should be called 5 heads, not 4 heads. Thank you, Godfrey. Obviously, that incident in Simphin causing more disruption than we first thought. Betty in Quandon writes, I drive in the middle lane because it's the safest lane to drive in. I don't care if it annoys people. My safety comes first. Really, Betty? Really? You think it's completely fine to disregard the rules of the road just so you can be safe? And you're not even safe. You're not even fucking safe because you make people tailgate you and undertake you and all that shit because you're in the middle lane like a fucking cunt. You fucking stupid bitch. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? The driving lane is for safety. Stay in that lane, you stupid fucking whore. Utter twat, right? You probably call it the left-hand lane. Just fuck off and die, Betty, you fucking stupid cunt. Stay in the drive. Just stay in the left-hand lane. You call it the left-hand lane. Call it the left-hand lane, whatever you want. It's the driving lane. You pull out into the middle lane to overtake, then you go back into the left lane. That's the safest way to do things. You stupid fucking bitch. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm safe in that lane. You're not fucking safe, you stupid cunt. I think you're taking this a little bit too seriously. I'm not taking it seriously, Gurgit, right? I'm annoyed that this fucking whore thinks that this is the safest way to drive. David, maybe just, chill out a little bit. Don't fucking tell me to chill out, you daft cunt. Fuck off. Thanks, Betty, for that comment. Die. Final comment now is from Jordan in Willington. Jordan writes, Dave, I try not to let things bother me. Some local kids started throwing stones at my bedroom window and I decided to just turn the other cheek. I woke up one day last week and someone had spray painted the word nonce all over my Skoda Octavia. For the next few days, dog shit was posted through my letterbox and my windows were smashed. I have since boarded up my windows and yet again, the word pedo has been sprayed all over the wooden boards. These things are sent to try us.
In Derbyshire and East Staffordshire, BBC Radio Derby.
Right, it's time for our first call. On the topic of middle lane hoggers and those little things that annoy us, we have Reginald in Repton. Reginald, are you there? Can you hear me?
Hello, Davey. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, Reginald. How are you?
I'm all right, Dave. I've got out of bed today.
Good. That's the start, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a start, David. It's a start. I consider that a major achievement, David.
Excellent. And did you get out of bed because you wanted to get out of bed, or was there a more pressing issue?
I pissed the bed, David. It was full of urine.
Yeah.
Not nice, is it? Really,
no.
Being in your own urine.
No, that's definitely a reason to get out of bed.
To be honest, David, it's nice for about a minute. Do you know when it's warm?
Yeah.
Do you know when it's still warm?
Yeah.
And yeah, it's all right for a minute, and then after that, it's horrible.
Yeah.
It's sort of like marrying a woman, David.
Mm. Yeah.
If you can see that analogy.
Yeah, nice for a little bit, and then, oh, God, the misery and the cold and the damp, and I'm going to have to change everything, and I can't...
Nagging, David.
Oh, tell me about
Putting
it.
weight on, David.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you think women, David, do you know how do you know boxers, they've got the weight limits, you can't box unless you're under a certain weight, if you're middleweight, or
Yeah.
if you... Do you think women should have that limit when they get married?
Do you think you should have weight classes for women?
No, they can't go over a certain weight.
Oh, well, that should be in a prenup, shouldn't it? That should be a prenuptial agreement, I think.
Yeah, do you think it's wrong?
Well, I think any kind of contract between two consenting adults can be discussed and arranged. I think...
I mean, going above... Put it on for a woman who gets married and she puts on loads of weight, Dave. You think that's wrong of her to do that?
Well, there's many different reasons why women might put weight on. Some of them might be being coercively controlled by their male partner who might want them to be grossly unattractive so that they never leave.
But do you not think...
Some women are just greedy guts, obviously.
But do you not think it's unfair to the men, David?
Yes, I do actually. Yeah, I think if you marry a featherweight, you don't want to end up with a heavyweight.
No, exactly, David. It's like when you buy something, David, off the internet, you expect it to be exactly as it was in the picture. Do you know what I mean? Do you agree?
Yes.
And that's like, I think that's like breaking trade descriptions.
I was just going to say, do you think women should be taken to the trading descriptions people? You know?
Yeah, I do, David, yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
I suppose it depends. It depends what you want. I mean, some men might want their lady to put on a little bit of weight. That might be what they're into.
Is that what you were into, David, before you were gay?
I was very much a personality. I like a personality.
What does that mean, David?
I really enjoyed my previous wife's personality. She had a very bubbly personality.
What does she look like, David?
She was fat. She was very, very fat.
Right. Is personality, does that mean fat, David?
No, it doesn't. It means she had a lovely, bubbly...
Does it mean the same as she's got a pretty face?
She had a lovely face. She was very pretty.
That means fat, doesn't it, David?
No, it doesn't. There's very clear descriptions here. She was very pretty. She probably still is.
Yeah.
She has lost a lot of weight though. I will say that.
Why, David? Why has she lost the weight?
Well, she started having sex with her personal trainer, whose ethnicity is neither here nor there. We don't need to go into that.
No.
And she was very overweight. She went to this personal trainer, and he got her in great shape, and she looks fantastic now. And good luck to her. I don't hold any grudge whatsoever. And what I did was wrong.
Do you not feel bitter, David? She didn't get into shape for you.
No, I do not feel bitter about that. I feel that nature has taken its course, and that's why I've ended up... I mean, I am going through a lot of therapy to...
Nature doesn't make cream cakes, David.
This brings us to the end of the preview. If you would like to listen to the whole episode, which includes FGM of the Week, Monty Astor reading the news headlines, extra conversations, adverts, jokes, everything you want from a podcast that isn't just two cunts talking, sign up to the Patreon. £2 a month is at entry level. It might go up to £3 in the new year, so get involved now while the price is low. Please, I love you.
Oh, 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 baby, see